And we're in. Right. And we're in. And I can hear myself. And Croy's here. Woohoo! Hello, Croy. So, been on for a bit of time this morning. Matt's in. He's been digging away and framing. So, okay. So, one of the things I'm really interested in is it possible to live completely underground? Food, water, everything. Is it possible? Now, I've been trying to science the crap out of this. So far, in my little science room, Tom's science room, I've tried. Oh, that's changed. Hey Siri, how's it going? Thank you very much for the bits. And look at you with the new bits emote as well. Ooh, that's swanky. Okay, so I made these chicken things, and for the longest time, it just stayed wood. So I'm assuming then they need to have time, and now they're lootable. Oh, look! So we have meat and feathers. And eggs, oh my god! Awesome! And, oh, okay, so, with this then, you can live underground. I tried growing food here, and the only thing that I could plant was mushrooms. I tried other things, that didn't work. These here are what you use the tokens on. So I've been sciencing that. That works. And the other important thing is water. So, thanks Matt for framing me in, you bugger. So, we all need water, and normally we need to go to the surface and collect water. But in the game at the moment, we now have the pressurized well. So, with a bit of science, with just a little bit of science, we created the... yeah, whatever, Matt. Created a little area here, and we put in some of these pressurized wells. And so now we actually have water underground as well, which continually flows and fills up. Awesome. Hey, Tiny. So now we have unlimited food, unlimited water, and all we really need now is stuff to be able to cook with, so fuel. So, how awesome is that? Oh, and feathers. We have unlimited feathers. Freaking awesome. It's not cheating. No, it's not cheating. So, I'm just going to... What I'm probably going to do is I'll take out that ramp there, although you might need the ramp to make that work. We'll have to science that out. So we could put a few of these in along here, and then we can grow out that way. And what I'm really interested in is, somebody said you might be able to farm underground if you've got lights. This is a chicken farm. How cool is that? And you lay the chicken farm. Get it? Look, so you put it down, and it takes a while to tick over, and then it turns, and it looks like this here, the slope, but then it turns into this empty chicken lootable. Now I don't know if this will then refresh or whether you need to build another one. So that's kind of what I'm sciencing at the moment. Is, do I just leave it and it will become, and it will refresh the resources, or do you now have to knock it down and replace it? So we're just going to leave that for a while and see if that happens. But with 2, I got 15 meat, 20 eggs, and 60 feathers, which is pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so we've got the furnaces. I'm going to dig out this side. We're going to have the same as what we had before with the workbenches facing each other. And an area here which will be for the chem labs. And then we need another area which will be for the cement mixers when we get the resources to do those. I'm loving the chicken shit. If you dig a 1 block straight down and make the floor all grassy ground. If you dig a 1 block hole straight down and make the floor all grassy around, you will see the growth area. I'm sure it's a 7x7 diamond. An underground forest. Ooh. Challenge accepted, Matt. I am all over that. See if we can do an underground forest. Right, so. Okay, so I need to make the underground farm bigger then. Okay. I can do that. So let's put that in there, that in there. Feathers. Forest requires a very high ceiling. Yep, we can do that. So let's put the feathers in there. Keep. Drop the iron in there. Won't need that for now, I don't think. That can go into the forges. Oh, the other thing, I first tried this with just glass. Just normal glass. And it leaked. So, don't do glass. Do blocks. Let's get into the chat. Right, so. And fill the light shaft with wood frame so no zombies can fit it. Does it still need to have light to work? Or can we use like 2 planes? Alright. Okay. Okay, yeah. Right, so all we really need now is fuel for stuff. And stuff. Now I did hit a coal vein earlier, which is helping us get through a lot of the resources we got here. So let's stick that on there. Stack that up. In fact, let's do that. Stone. Go on there and put the rest of the glass in there. Right, so let's continue widening in this area. I want to dig behind here so I don't make the same mistake again. I've made lots of tools for everybody. I can do up to level 300 now, so excuse me, there's pickaxes and axes and shovels to level 300. There's also a Croy, I picked up a new sledgehammer, slightly higher level one, which is now been repaired off of a zombie this morning. So that's all good. That's repaired and in the box. Which is awesome. So how are you today, Siri? You going to be streaming again later on? Type exclamation point, Siri. And it's how many cowbells. You earned cowbells. We need more cowbells. No, type exclamation points. See, now you got me questioning now. Exclamation point. Yeah, there it is. Just finished a stream and shall be doing another stream tonight. War of the Walkers. Oh, I might watch that. Because I'm interested in other mods now. The cow tips have not been kind to me. When you have the farm already, the grassy ground should show you where you can grow. Grass will grow where crops will grow. Okay, thanks for that, Tiny. So you just put sod down there, and then wherever it's possible to grow, the grass will grow. Only Hollis, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And please don't call me sir. Just Tom's fine. Or Moo. Call me Moo. Has to be a grassy ground. Sod won't grow grass. Hey, no worries. No worries, Holly. Oh, or ma'am. Yeah, no worries, mate. Happy to help somebody who lives just down the road from me. And sod can't be tilled straight away. Okay. So if you haven't already and you didn't follow Only Hollis last night, so make sure you do. I'll just give you a quick shout out. Yeah, and Siri, who's also in chat, she's from just over the water from you, over in Wales. So exclamation shout. Only HOLLIS. There you go. It's a big shout out for you. Yeah, Crazy just down the road from us. We actually have a Discord where a lot of my subs kind of come in and chat. So, and we're thinking about doing a meetup soon, just drinking and stuff. So if we make that Bristol, then I'll give you a shout. Come and meet up. Get shit faced. So Hollis, is the 7 Days to Die your main game at the moment, or are you going to be playing other ones as well? Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, that's high enough there. Put some frames behind there. Mainly played Blizzard games and Fortnite and had so much fun over this. I think it's going to be... Yeah, yeah. Do you know what? I was intrigued by this at the beginning, and now I wish I could do this as my full-time job. I really do, because the community is awesome, and it's almost a hobby turning into a job, but a fun job. I really do enjoy doing this. Unfortunately, it doesn't pay the bills. So, it does help to pay some of the bills, especially the electricity bill. And the subscribers are awesome as well. I mean, you can't really grumble about the support you get from the community. So, and I'm very grateful for all the subscribers, bitters, and anybody else that throws bits my way. Because it really does help pay some of the bills. And if you get a chance to build your own server as well, it's definitely worth doing, hosting your own server. I've had a lot of support from the community just from having a subs only server. It's a kind of a nice little way to say thanks to those people and get people supporting and on board and everything else. It's definitely a good thing to look at. Yeah, do you know what? I really wish you could, or it was possible just to make this into a full-time job. And how some people do it, I have no idea. Yep, definitely. I mean, I say to people that because if you host it on your own PC, you've kind of limited people to only play when you're playing. And I think it's important that people can kind of just get on and play when they want to play as well. So. But we got a Discord as well if you want to come in and join, have a chat sometime. Exclamation Discord is our details. I've got a Dark and Light server as well, which I play, which I pay for everybody. So if you wanted to kind of jump in on the Dark and Light one, you can help yourself. That's a big rock you got there, Matt. Matt, there's a box as well. There's there's a box you can get for one of the tokens, and there's another type of block you can get for minerals, I think it is. And then you need to pick it up once you finish, Matt. Okay, so there's our furnaces, and we're going to do those another one high there. So we'll block those off to make that nice and neat. Yeah, it took me. It's probably my favourite emote so far. It wasn't easy to make. Must be honest, it took a while. I got a diamond thing from it earlier. It has 8k HP, and got 2 diamonds and some silver nuggets from it. Oh, nice. Quite nice. I say that when you get if you've got affiliate already, there are a couple of companies out there which can do the emotes for you. I was quite lucky. I had somebody do that one for me. The other ones I've tried to do are rubbish. So that's the good one I got, and that's the one I do for anybody that just wants to sub. Got a guy. It's always good to have a guy. So this is one of my main games at the moment, but I will be streaming Star Citizen as well when 3.0 comes out, because that's going to be awesome. We're also waiting for Survive the Nights to come out as well. There's quite a few of the subs that have pre-ordered that, which is apparently is a lot like this, but is centered more on defensive or the fortification of buildings rather than actually building the buildings. And I think that's going to be out this month. It was supposed to be out this month. They're supposed to be sending out keys sometime this month. Pyros, I I think I've figured out a way to permanently live underground. Just forever. Don't need to leave. Food, water, everything down here. Awesome. Got my little science room at the moment where I've got my little projects that I'm trying out. I am the mole man. Moo the mole man. Yeah. See, all these other people that want to run looking for zombies don't understand it. This is a survival game. It's supposed to be how long can you survive. I think it should be set to hardcore, so when you die, you die. They won't be so keen to run into zombies then. So, Hollis, what I'll do, I'll stick you on my auto-host list. So, when I'm not about, you'll be randomly chosen for auto-hosting. That should help get your name out a bit more. I'm a very new streamer myself. I've only been doing this probably coming into my second month. Yep, tools are getting better. That's very true, Matt. I did die more to cave-ins than zombie deaths. Very true. Yeah, no worries, Ollie. Say, I'm very new myself. Second week of 8 hours daily. Wow. So you're doing very well then. You got affiliate after 4 days. That's insane. That's really good going. I think I took, I think it was about 4 weeks for me. But I mean, I've been sort of doing this on and off. Have a dedicated, yeah. I'd say it. Those first few people following you and supporting you, they're royalty. They really are royalty. Yeah, I tell you what, the 7 days. So I started off by playing Darking Light, and the Darking Light community is really, really good. And I do still want to play it, but I'm having a few issues with the game updates and everything else at the moment. I'm not liking the way that they're doing it. So I kind of started looking around at other communities and other games that I think I'd be interested in, and kind of stumbled into the 7 Days to Die community, and they've just been absolutely amazing. Yeah, Witch Bitch is awesome. Yeah, the 7 Days to Die community is really, really good. I mean, there's always somebody happy and willing to kind of help out and point you in the right direction. And I mean, it's just brilliant. It's an absolutely fantastic community and a good one to kind of get involved with. Games for Kicks did me a massive host not so long ago, as well as Bearded Gamer guys. Really good guys to kind of get involved with and watch their streams. Loads of tips and tricks. Yeah. But yeah, it really is awesome. Good community. And I'm hoping that we sort of the other games that I'm interested in playing as well, the same community kind of spirit goes across as well, because it's just been brilliant. Spread some love. Yeah, no worries. I'll probably pop over to see you again later on, Ollie. Catch you around. Stop by any time. I think I've got some points to spend as well. Points. Oh, I could do those two again. Still saving points for that. Minus 69 is maxed out now. Suppose I've got to do that and that. And save the others. Ooh, gotta move. Papa Bill, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, welcome to the herd. Moo. Let's get my dashboard up. And yeah. I really like it when oh no, Mima's hubby. Dude, she is bonkers. Mima is absolutely freaking bonkers. So hats off to you for being a husband. Because she is bonkers. In the best possible way. Bonkers. Oh. Is she really like a crazy cat lady in life as well? It's how much energy she has while streaming. It really is. It's brilliant to watch. And it doesn't matter what game it is. Oh, I love watching her. We're actually dog folks. Oh. Brilliant. She has so much energy when she's streaming. Really is funny. Is she like that all the time then? Is she pretty much just like hyper all the time? Or does she come off stream and she just like completely melt? Yeah. Oh yeah. I totally get that. I like it when you get lots of people chatting in chat because in a way it kind of makes it easier for me as well. Because you kind of work off of other people. Okay. See, for me, this is the easiest thing in the world for me because I just love playing games, and if it means I get to play more games and get more people involved, I mean, how can you not enjoy that? So if I get a bit gabby, I hope you understand why. No worries. It's all, yeah, it really is all about the community. I mean, there are some fantastic streamers out there, and the reason they're fantastic streamers is because of the community. It really is. And then there's some other streamers which you just think, how are they streamers? I mean, I watched somebody the other day. I thought, well, you know, they got loads of people watching them, and they literally just sat on their phone texting. I was like, are you crazy? You've got people in your chat chatting, and you're just texting on your phone. And this went on for like 5-10 minutes. Crazy. I mean, everybody knows that you get real life and you've got to take a phone call every now and again, which is fine. But to just sit on your phone and text. Yeah, I've always tried to play games where there's an active community, and it's, you know, even like I've played EVE Online for 10 years. I played World of Warcraft, and I've always preferred to have a group of people to play with, and that, you know, I like the grind of games. I mean, I've played Warcraft for months and never done a single quest because I prefer just to grind. You know, but I still want to kind of talk and chat to everybody else and help out other people if they're having problems with a quest or whatever. So yeah, it's, you know, I think all games, or the majority of games, are much better with a community or with other people. Even if you like to and prefer not to go with the actual gameplay of questing. Excuse me. I joined a stream the other night and the host was locked. Grinding quest of my life. Yeah, see, I never liked doing quests because I always felt like it was somebody telling me what I had to do while playing a game that I wanted to play. So I refused to quest. Even though I know it would be faster to level and you get more stuff, but no, I'd much rather grind. Yeah, Tiny, I've seen a few streams where they've literally said you can only be a chatter if you're either a subscriber or if you've been watching for like 24 hours or whatever, and you can set that apparently. And I don't understand that, because you want to get people involved, and why would anybody stick around if they can't get involved in the stream? Hey, Witch Bitch! How you doing? I just had Ollie in from last night, just to say thank you for the host and give you a shout out for helping him out as well. Streaming is an enigma. So Ollie was very grateful for the support you gave him last night, Witch. Apparently you saved his bacon quite a few times. Bacon. Okay, so Russia. Axe. So I can now do iron pickaxe a higher level. Just do that. Alright, not good then. I had one drunk night during a stream. Tiny bit tipsy. Okay, yeah, I've thought about doing a drunk stream before. Probably not a good idea. We are looking at maybe doing a charity stream soon. But I need to figure out how the logistics of that. I know there's quite a few people doing charity streams over the Halloween period, so I don't want to conflict with anybody else or lots of other bigger people doing streams for charity, which will obviously make a lot of money for that charity. So we might do one later around Christmas. I threatened Mimar with spiking a drink before a stream. Would not be pretty. I think that would be freaking hilarious. Mimar drunk and streaming. I think that would be hilarious. So, what's Mima like as a drunk? Is she like a Larry drunk, or is she a quiet drunk, or is she a I love the world drunk? Back in her chat room days. The very thin lines between the stages for her. See, I'm a big gin drinker, and I'll have a few gins and love everybody. Well, I fucking love you, man. She could be a happy blast with one drink, and at one half, she's bathroom hugging the commode. Oh yeah, Charlot's known me in real life for quite some time, so he can confirm my drinkingness. Hey Charlotte, how's it going? I'm in a place called Gloucester, just north of Bristol. Probably about, I'd say, an hour and a half from London. And so in Harry Potter, Hogwarts was actually filmed in a cathedral in my city, which is quite cool. And not far from Cheltenham as well. With Cheltenham races, if you're into like your horse racing, there's a big event called Cheltenham races, which happens every year. I was only once for a couple of months in Farnham near Surrey. Oh, that's not a million miles from years and years and years ago. It's not a million miles from some of our viewers. We seem to have quite a few people from Oregon for some reason. Or not Oregon, Ohio. There's a giant half-naked pink man. Hey? Oh, okay. Next door in Indiana. So I've been to Vegas a couple of times. I've cycled across Death Valley for charity. I've got friends who live just outside New York, so I've been there a couple of times. I've always wanted to go to Texas for some reason. Don't know why. Just always had a urge to go to Texas. But that's about as far as I've been around the States. Oh, Dallas, okay. Don't know why. I've always wanted to go there. Matt's playing with somebody outside by the looks of it. Matt, what are you doing outside? That's my question. It's weird. Yeah, steak. See, Texas steaks. Right, so I should be able to dig straight through there and know when I come out the other side. Meemaw is from Long Island, New York originally. I was born in Dallas, moved to Ohio. Oh, you moved around a bit then. Was that you were forced to move, or? Okay. Okay. Makes sense. This is where we find out that which bitch is actually there now. They were Meemaw's best friends' names. How do you know? Because I heard mention them often. How weird would that been? Ooh. The Moo Mining Show, bringing people together. Okay. Let's fill that one up. That can have some stone in. That one is full of stone. Put some more of that in there. Could do with more stone. Yeah, no worries, Siri. We'll catch you a bit later on. Thank you very much for the bits. It's much appreciated. Follow. Catch you later. So if you haven't followed Siri yet, make sure you do. She's another awesome streamer, 7 Days to Die. I will just give her a quick shout out now so people can find a channel. She should be streaming again later on. Definitely give her a watch. And also, Mimo, the Geeky Granny. If you ever get a chance to go and watch her stream, please do. It is bonkers, but so much fun. Curious George, who's a rare spawn. Okay. Did you actually manage to kill him? I peppered him with all my ammo, and he's still running around. So we're going to need a bigger boat. Okay, so if we're going to have a workbench behind as well. And this way. And I'm going to have a gap this time. So we're going to... So what we're going to have this time is this block will be for storage boxes either side. And then we'll have a gap to run through, storage boxes, and then a bench. And then the same on this side, we'll have a bench. We'll have a gap that allows us to put up more boxes on the ceiling. Do we want to have another row? Interesting. Thirsty again. Drink. 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 I changed that this morning, Andy. I literally followed the instructions and changed over the config file. So I haven't actually checked it out yet. Oh, I wonder if my config file is the wrong one then. Matt, was the fast road still on? Where you were sprinting around? Nails. They're fixed. Awesome. So that's all sorted out, Andy. Okay, and that one. Water travel is still really fast. Awesome. Thank you very much for that, Witch Bitch. She is absolutely bonkers. Seriously bonkers. But so much fun to watch. Okay, so we'll move that out. So that means we should have the mini bikes back in as well then. Okay, so have fun, Pyros. Hopefully it's another all-day, half-day training. Oh, she is Croy. I tell you, she's just bonkers, but so funny. It's that one. Repair. Repair. She's back now. So, oh, shh. Nobody talk about me, Ma. She's back. Shh. She senses it. That's what it is. She has Mima Spidey senses. Those women, the women in their wily ways, they know everything. They can just sense your naughtiness. So next week, guys, I'm back in contract, so I won't be streaming during the days. I'll only be streaming in the evenings. I will have the auto host on, so people like Siri and Ollie will be streamed for me. And Croy will be on the list as well, so if Croy's about and streaming during the day, we'll be auto-hosting him. But I will be streaming in the evenings. I'll be doing sort of 2 to 3 hours in the evenings. And if I get any ability to work from home, then I will, of course, stream and come in and say hi to you guys. It's a 3-month contract, so hopefully it will get extended. But if not, then I'll be back in streaming during the days. I will be streaming on the weekends, so Friday nights will be a long streaming night on the Friday nights. And it'll be all day Saturday. And then probably some of Sunday until I have to get my admin, do my ironing. Single guy here, so I've got to kind of do all my own ironing and stuff. The world's smallest violin's out. Come on. Unless I win the lottery, and then I'll stream full time. So I'll definitely stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, as I stated in my schedule. Everything else would just be bonuses. I will still try to stream every night though, because I like doing it. I do like doing it. And we've got quite a few new games coming out soon, so I'll try to get those streamed as well. Doodaloo. Until I become a multi-millionaire, just have to have me a few nights a week. What kind of message? What's the message say? Oh yes, Ollie. Yeah, we'll have add Ollie. Oh, I don't know. I'll probably stream through till 10 o'clock, I think. At least 10 o'clock. I'm probably going to do, as of next week, I'll be streaming from probably 6:30. Give me enough time to get in, grab some dinner, get ready for the next day. I'll stream from 6:30 through till 10. And then, if you're still in, then I can pass on the host to you if you want, Croy, as you're on the server. Because I think you'll pretty much have the same people auto-hosting as I would anyway, so. Okay, so it's a nice clear space now. Still think I need to come out, so if I'm going to have a gap there, the bench there. Oh, I've got 2 to run around. That's okay. So that wall needs to come out there, and then the wall will go up and across. Thanks, Witch. I work for myself, so I'm an independent contractor. So I have I contract to large organisations to kind of support them on different projects. So it's quite sporadic. My work, I could be working for 2.5 years in one contract, or another contract could be for 2 months. Sometimes I have a week off between contracts. Sometimes it's up to 6 months between contracts. So maybe on a ad hoc basis, those interested in seeing the action continue on the server. Yep, I think that'd be a really good idea, Croy. Excuse me. And that would work out really well, Croy, with Survive the Nights as well then. Because with that Survive the Nights, it's not 7-day based, as in like every 7 days that's what you're playing to. It's the same all the time. So I think in a lot of ways that game will be a lot more playable as a group of people, because we're not kind of waiting for people to log in, or waiting. People feel like they can't play because it's day 14 or day 21, whatever. I do need to go and get my bed actually and bring that downstairs before I forget. I like what somebody's done here. They've literally just dug out a hole and put their bed in it. Who is it? Doesn't say who it is. Do I have any weapons? Yeah. So I shouldn't be able to run now. Oh, look at that! Normal run speed! Woohoo! Pick it. No. No. Is this mine? One of these were mine. Anything in these? Hulutza. Athletics level 10. Or does that mean I can now use my... Oh, it's empty. I wonder how long that takes to refill. Does anybody know if we have to relay the chicken coop once it's been emptied, or would it redo itself? Oh, do you have to put in more chicken feed maybe? Let's go and get some chicken feed and put it in there, see if that does anything. In fact, let's leave it for another day. And if it doesn't do anything, then we'll put some chicken feed in there to see if that changes it. Or it could be that we just need to make a whole new one. So you take it down and make a new one. Still sciencing. What we got in the furnaces? Stone. This one, stone. Iron. Clay. Uh, into the chicken feed. There it is. Hungry, apparently, again. How's plenty of water? So lots of eggs. So you put down a ramp, a block, and a ceiling, and after a day or so, that will then give you feathers, eggs, and meat. So we got a stack of meat as well. At the moment, I'm not sure whether that then refreshes or whether you need to take it down, or whether you need to put in more chicken feed or something like that. I don't know. Still trying to figure that out. Or whether you just have to take down the whole thing and rebuild it again. So what I might do is make another one. Chicken. So wood, nests. So if I make another... So you can only make it in the workbench. So if I make 2 of those, let's make 4 of those. A roof and a slope, and then we'll science the crap out of it and see what happens. So we got water downstairs now being pumped via the well. We got meat and feathers we can craft. If we could grow trees underground, we're laughing. I have a feeling you need to do more chicken feed. I have to console. Right, okay. So put the chicken feed in the box and then it should attract more chickens, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'd say I've got enough to make a couple of chicken runs, so we can do a couple. See what happens. There's no animated chickens running around now. I think you can in some of the other mods, because I was trying to find out some information, and the other mods are coming up with quite big, elaborate chicken huts. Ours are just squares. I may look smart, but I have no freaking idea. Croy might know because he's a an intelligent type. He's well schooled. Thank you very much to the host, Julian. Or do what I do when I get asked a difficult question. Google it. Because Google knows everything. Does my name show as J on your screen? No, just it says Julian Buchart. It's from biology. I definitely wouldn't be able to help you there. Maybe somebody else in the chat might know. Anybody here that's extra educated? I am good speak of England and thanks, Matt. Okay, so we're going to do that wall down there to continue it off. It's a few lines up. It's a biology question as well. There you go. And in no way did Google help with that. That was all to do with Croy's Wikipedia mind. Celebs' new baby names. Up there with Apple and Terracotta. And Dave. Oh, look at Corey showing off. He has a wife. Okay, so let's square this off. Has Wi-Fi. Brilliant. The back of an ambulance. Right, so let's square this off. Make this nice and tidy. So let's take that out, that corner around to here. And then we need the nails out of here. To make boxes, storage box. It's probably not a bad idea actually. Okay, and then in here now, still making those. Let's go and check. If I was to put Papa Bill, thank you very much for the cheers. You are awesome. So let's science this by putting some feed in there. We'll put 25 in there. We'll put 50 in here, or 88 even, and see if that does anything. We're not sure whether it will. Oh, even the slopes give stuff. Little Joe, thank you very much for the follow. That's interesting. Even the slopes give you stuff, so maybe we don't actually need the slopes. Maybe just these. So, we've got the bases. Awesomes. Do really appreciate it, you bitty people who provide and support me with bits. It does go to help the server and support the server for the subs and for your content. Okay, so we've put some feed in these to see if that refreshes them. Not sure if it does, but it's worth a try. We've got 4, so we don't need that one now. So let's just do that and that. So if we were just to place some of those, because that's just what they look just like boxes. And we'll do one with one of those, but no ramp. And then we'll do one with a ramp. Oh. that wants to go its own way, and see if that makes any difference. Science. Sciencing the crap out of this. So let's take the rest of this out. So this will be our workshop area. Do. Matt, let me know if you need any tools or anything. I've made loads and put them in the boxes, but if they start blunting or whatever, let me know. Oh, there's no need for that. What do you want? Well, yeah. Why'd you keep hitting me? Use words, Matt. Use words. There was a fly attacking you. Well, in that case, thank you very much for beating it off me with a spiked club. I do appreciate your concern. Saved my life. Croy, did you hear about the rare mob that Matt had earlier? A rare spawn. You know, I love the way everybody's supporting Matt's beating of me. I didn't even know there were rare spawns in the game, so it's quite interesting. Matt, do we know if there's other rare spawns in the game as well? Or did you just find out about just that one? And I ran. Wireless electricity. Oh. So what would you need for that as well? We would need Easy Hardcore 97. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay. So we would definitely need to look at battery bank. No, we'd need generators, wouldn't we? Can we already make generators? Generator bank. Oh, we can already make generator banks. Sandbags? Can make sandbags. Interesting. So we could do electricity quite quickly without... Oh, I like the sound of that. I do like the sound of that. The sooner I get those lights up, the sooner I can do the test to see if you can grow using grow lights. Yeah. Croy, have you seen the pressure well I've put in? Okay, let me go and show you. So they're relatively cheap to make, and so I made a couple this morning. In fact, I made quite a few of them and flooded the place. But you can't put them on blocks. It didn't work on blocks, but they do work on bedrock or normal ground. And they're the little ball things there. And what they do is they literally just pour water up from underground. So we have unlimited water underground now. How freaking awesome is that? No need to drag water from the surface all the way down. Oh, Matt's been busy. So what I was thinking, Croy, this time is we do our communal areas where we build and fix and do all those sorts of things. And then literally you can just run off and do your own little bedroom or whatever you want to make. So we have 10 of those, so... Hey, which is unlike your spelling of awesome. Really? Let's have a look. Notifications. Thank you very much for that. Should I put it as a capital E as well, just to make sure? There, that is done. Console. Okay, so thanks for that. Found a weird green thing with a giant head now. Okay, so what I was thinking now is to have storage around. Okay. So let's start filling these up with stone. So those will be stone. Sand. Sand, sand, iron. So that'll be stone, sand, sand, Iron, iron, stone, coal, I don't want anybody saying we don't have enough storage space now. Okay, so there's boxes all the way around there. And then that. 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, and the cement mixers are going to go in there. Okay, so if that's going in there, we could do the resource wall. I learned to read by reading the book Spelling for Beginners, so my spelling's always been atrocious. Let's move that one and that one. Okay, so that's going well. So we need to square that off and build that down. Oh, Croy, I've used Face Rig. If you wear glasses, it's not great. Makes you look cross-eyed on the face rig. Star Citizen are actually introducing a face over IP as well. So as you play the game, if you choose to, you could have the avatar speak and do the facial expressions that you are doing whilst playing the game. How cool is that? Face over IP. As well as voice over IP as well. Is there anything it's not doing? Yeah, bringing out the patch quickly enough. Let's take that out. Right, so is that now? Oh, that needs to come out. Okay. No, we don't want to put boxes down there. Frames. FRA. Wood frames. 50. Craft. Okay. That's so apparently I'm holding iron. Let's get rid of that. Angie Pops is posting her holiday pics in Discord. So, All Master. Just drop Silver Nugget in there. Nitrate. Pick up. Put the corn feed in there and that in there. The jars in there. The weird green thing is dead. Huzzah! Matt has slain the demon. in there. Stick that in there. Got 3 silver. Awesome. I need to put that back up. Ooh. That can go in the furnace. Take that. In fact, I don't need those now. Take the candles. Beakers go in the fire. That's fine. Oh, I'll read that. And I'll read that. And I'll read that. That can go in the furnace. That can go in the furnace. I'll take that, I'll put that in the box, nitrate box. Later. Okay, anything in there? No. Anything in there? New. Anything in there? No. Anything that goes in the furnaces, basically. No. I do need to make some wood signs. Make lots of signs. Signs, let's make 50 of those. Oh, I need more nails. I need lots more nails. Let's take those nails. Start making those. Nails. So let's get in here and craft 500 of those again. See that there? Let's put that up. Where are we going to put that? For now, in here. And then we'll put some candles up. Bit of mood lighting. Okay. Put the signs in there. Iron. This one. Put some brass in there. Sorry, not brass. Iron. Stick those in there for now. Some lead. Bit more stone. And put that in there as well to burn. That lot can go back. Oh, we're getting there slowly. I'm going to have to go up to the surface soon to get some more wood. Wood seems to be the thing. I need to plant the trees as well. Plant the seeds for the trees. To the trees! Seeds in there. So we need to take those out and seed those. Okay, so let's fill these in. And then we got signs to go on these. So this will be stone. Now remembering how much we went through last time. Stone. Wish you could lock these signs then. That'd be nice. Stone. XX Fuse, welcome. How you doing? Okay, so stone. Next one's going to be iron, I think. Iron unsmelted. No, it's going to be sand. Sand. So we're going to have 2 boxes of sand. Sand. And then we'll have iron. Yeah, all good, thanks, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. Let's take those. Craft those. Okay, so with that then, so that's enough signs doing. I need another workbench to go in there. We need cement mixers to go in there. This is all storage. We need to figure out whether we're gonna. Yeah, we're doing all right. Doing all right. So we could close that one off and make that into a corridor then. What have you been up to today then, Fuse? Matt's in here somewhere. He's busy somewhere. So let's put that one there, that one there. And then we need to dig this out, and then we're going to put a roof across here. That's the plan. Box it in, make it look smart, and then give Ange something to paint. Because she knows, we know that she likes to paint. Carrying noobs on Rainbow. just digging away. I start a new contract on Monday, so I'm trying to get in as much gameplay as possible at the moment. Zed Solati 187, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the herd. Moo. Yeah, won't have the same amount of time as I got at the moment to play the game next week. So, trying to get as much game time as I can now. I will be playing in the evenings, streaming in the evenings. Just won't be as much, which is unfortunate, but real life and all that. Got to pay the bills. Now, I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can utilize that there. Any good colleges online? Any online colleges? I don't. But who is it that's there's a couple of guys in the chat at the moment that are doing colleges. I'm not sure whether that's online colleges or whatever. can't say I've ever done anything online college-wise. Oh, there you go. I'm sure Corey will be able to point you in the right direction. I think it'd be very much dependent on where you are as well, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I'm out. Freaking out of wood. Damn it. Okay. Still think I need to go at another level, you know, if we're going to have boxes all the way around here. Keep those frames, I think. So we've run out of wood. Not good. Okay, let's put that there. So let's put signs on all these boxes to make Ange happy. Yeah, no worries, Papa. Pleasure to meet you, and our best to Mima. We all love the Mima. Okay. Right, so we'll do that, and then we'll have a gap and some more boxes, so we need to build behind the boxes. So let's put the signs in there for now. The nails. Okay, so stone, sand, 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 sand. I think that's got some iron in already, so we need to change that. Iron unsmelted. Okay, do I need to unlock these? Just unlocking them all now, Matt. Those ones are unlocked now. Let's make this one iron unsmelted. Iron. This one will be forged iron. Okay, forged iron. That one will be forged iron. This one will be steel. Steel. Okay, so we've got forged iron, normal iron, forged, then we've got steel. There, I'll keep that one blank for now. This one will be cement. Cement. Oh, we'd make that one rebar. Cement. And then concrete. Concrete. And concrete. Because we make a lot of concrete. And then we'll leave these two spare for now. Excuse me. So in here we'll have bullet parts. In here we will have gunpowder. Bullet parts, gunpowder. So what else do we do in the workbench? Bullet parts, gunpowder. What else do we do in there? Repairs. Okay. Sand. Iron unsmelted. Clay. So we're definitely going to need to knock that out. We need one for clay. Let's do that here. Clay. Iron. Oh, we need lead and... Yeah, I'm going to do some more boxes across the top there. So we need more wood, and in there I'm going to put lead, coal, and bits like that. Okay, so where are we at the moment? Let's fill these up, make sure they're full. So those bullet casings can go into bullet parts. Oh, what the crikey hell is going on? Frickin' follow the routine. Started already, look. Matt, this is not your Dropbox. Put it in there for now. And call it someone's crap. Okay. So, room for furnaces. Furnaces, iron's full in there. So let's put that down the bottom for now. In fact, we can make some more of the iron. Forged iron and nails. So let's make another 500 nails. I can make sure iron pipes in this one. Awesome. Let's make some of that. What else do we need to make? I think that's about it. That'll chew up some of that stuff. This one is chewing up clay and stone. This one is needs filling up there. This one could do with some more of that. And those filling up. And this one, some sand. A bit of that and a bit of that. Okay. So I definitely need to dig more in there, all the way around. And we need to put some boxes across the top. So I will continue the wall out here. "34 skill points. I think I can do sexual Tyrannosaurus as well now. Check that, because that would help out a lot. Skills. There you go, 10 points by that. Not doing any of that at the moment. Minus 69 it is maxed out. Battery bank. If you could recharge the batteries, that would be awesome, but you can't. That I'm aware of. Science. Craft medical, chemical, mechanical and trap items faster. Not really. Probably do with putting some points into that and that. Reduces repair time and how much materials are used, and the amount of durability lost. Now I'm doing a lot of repairing, so that makes sense for me to do that one as well. Okay, so we want this wall out. And then when the day comes, it will be my challenge to go out and plant all the tree seeds. And to get as much wood as possible. So we're taking out a few axes. And stuff to repair the axes. Okay, so that's that. That needs to be taken out. And probably come to here then, actually. And then that will be coming into a room like that. Oh, I just need a quick coffee, I think. And put a light on because it's quite dark. Right, BRBs. I'm back. Please excuse me. Oh, PDX is asking about the camera remote. I am eating a sandwich as well at the same time. Ham sandwich. Oh, good. I need to eat in game as well, apparently. Need to get some more meat stuff done. This cornbread really doesn't cut it, really. Or have a chair fail the chair. Oh. You're trying to get people to follow the chair again. Buggers. So the cornbread is fairly easy to make, but really doesn't give much. Ham sandwich, however. So good. Right. Yeah, see? Trying to get follows for the chair. Buggers. Stone's nearly filling that one, so we could start making cement in that one. Why can't we make that yet? Oh, you need the concrete perk. Need science 3. Let's go for that then. Science 3, and then we can start making cement. Okay. Let's repair that. Repair that. So that's going to be another set of boxes there. So that'll be the same as the other side. Boxes across the top. So then this will be the wall. Doesn't need to be super high, but so that'll come out to there. Another block on top for a ceiling. this will be the wall that goes around the back of it, and this will just stop anybody, hopefully, damaging the boxes if they're mining around the other side. Well, that's the idea anyway. So we will want to box this in, so it looks like a normal room. Normal room? Normal room underground. And then quite interested in the wireless electricity as well, because one of the things I didn't like previously was just all the wires hanging around. If we can have lights up now that have all the wires hidden, that'd be quite nice. We're quite close to the desert as well, so digging for the shale shouldn't be an issue for fuel. Next one. Do. Yeah, so when we start making cement, that's when the real building starts, I think. Get the rebars done. That's the end of there, so we'll have to do another block down. Down there. And then there should be enough room to move behind the benches as well then, with a set of boxes behind them. That's handy, some of this wall's already been taken out. Okay, so we're going to have another line, another wall line across there, So one across there, and then boxes down here. Just normal box there because that's going to square up. And I have to even that out on this side as well. So that will come out into there. And then this will be a proper doorway then. So this will be our workroom. So all of our kind of industrial bits, so industrial room I think is probably the best way to call it. So we could have a cloakroom, we could have an armory. It's not a bad idea. Have a cloakroom, which would be for all the clothes and stuff. Armory for all the weapons. Oh, I like that idea. So instead of having all those boxes all in one place, which is kind of a nightmare to get through or find out where everything is. And if that's the case, then we won't need as many boxes in here. Oh, that's an interesting idea, actually. Thinking about that now. So we have an industrial room, we could have a cloakroom, and then we could have an armory. So 3 separate rooms, all with boxes in, relevant to that resource. And that will save having a million boxes all in one place, which is confusing to find when you're in a rush, when you find out it's Horde Night in half an hour. So what we could do then is have both of the rooms come off here, because if this is where we're going to be making stuff, so we could have a room that goes off this side. It doesn't have to be as big as this room, which will be say the armory. I have to see where it's already been dug out. Let's see if we can utilise that space. Okay. Look at this now. Okay, so we'll dig that out flat, and then we'll have a door that comes through here, and then another door which comes through here, and then it will meet in the middle as well. So one door will be armory, another door will be for a dressing room or a cloakroom as such. And then we can split up those materials or items. So wood is my priority tomorrow. Pairs. Stick that one in there. That one in there. Repair that one and repair that one. Okay, so that's okay. So do a doorway through there, which will lead into a cavern. Make sure we're going in one of the four directions, north, south, east or west. Makes it a lot easier to dig out. Okay, so it'll be that way, that way. We could just dig it out and just have it as a separate room, which would probably be the most space efficient way of doing it. Space efficient. Oh, where's those augers, man? Oh. What are we at? 230. so I need to take that out. Oh, I need to take it all out. Take it all out and concrete it. Last point, I need to put more points in science. Right. Oh, I need another 3 points. How are we doing? I need to check on my science projects in a minute. We don't know. Okay, so there. Still nothing happening to those ones. They're still not red. So wait until they go red and then we'll know. So I'd have to check. Is it still? In fact, it should be still worth doing even if you got to destroy them at the end. If you're getting feathers and meat and eggs, I think it is. Plenty of corn through farming. So make the chicken feed. Excuse me. Do. So, and if we get a chance, probably need some more clay as well for making cement. Oh, sand from the stone. But we need to get the cement mixers up. that's the height I want to do it. Oh, this is a lot longer when I was using stone tools, my god. Grateful. When you're checking out 2 points per hit. Oh. So I need to plant the trees, farm the trees, and I need to have a break soon as well. So what I might do is I might finish this, and then before daybreak, log off, go and grab some dinner. There's daybreak. Grab some dinner and then wait for everybody else to come on later on. I think that'd be worth doing. And then that'll be Horde night as well then. What do you think? Good idea? Right, so I'm going to jump off now, save the time for when everybody else is on. And thanks a lot for everybody that's supporting, throwing bits at me and everything else is appreciated. I will be back on probably within an hour and a half. Just need to stretch my legs, have a meal, stuff and things, and then we'll be back on hopefully when everybody else is home from school, work, and all the other stuff. So I will find somebody to pass you over to. Hopefully you'll be able to come back and see us again later on. So let's see who's on. See the bearded gamer guys are on. Let's give the host to no is which. I'll be back on hopefully in within an hour and a half. Let's pass you over to the bearded gamer guys. So I should be back soon. Hopefully I'll catch you all again, and take care. Enjoy whatever it is you're doing, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Yeah, but this is V-Pill.
Loving the moo. Thank you for that host.
Hey, sir. Ooh, that was really close. I'm gonna throw this bone chip out. Do you want it?